versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
Justicar's too good in case it's a warrior control mirror. And normally against like aggro warriors, if you get a fire war axe, you can hold down the early game. It's too unlikely he coins out. I mean, with Ravaging Ghoul it makes sense because if he coins out a 4 health guy, it's nice. But I almost never see tempo warriors even play like that, where they're coining out stuff like that. I say Ravaging Ghoul to kill Divine Shield in this matchup is probably the best thing for Cthulhu's Chosen.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Cthulhu is my shield.
More importantly, it's better to think about, let's see, how to approach this matchup. Can either go for like card advantage through release. It's probably the only way, so. We pretty much have the same plan, me and him. I mean, he can play more minions, but unlikely to just die to his minions. I am willing to play Justicar here, not Sylvanas. Sylvanas is okay against this, just because if he kills it, he gets a 4-2, but it's probably not enough. And since it's so easy for me to deal with the 4-2 with Baron Geddon, we're going to play this first and Justicar here upon turn 8. We can try twice to see if he's tempted to trade into his Divine Shield for one of my minions. This one he can't, but he might shield slam this one, then we'll see with Justicar. If he plays more minions, I have other options with Sylvanas. If we play this very carefully with the card draw, we're like 1.5 cards ahead of him.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
I'm a half card ahead because I started first. Coin usually has disadvantage in Fatigue Wars because you get like you're like half a card ahead because you start the game with 4 cards instead of 3, and then he also uses the shield block. He's early at least too. You might just power cycle into the monkey as well. We'll see. I might start cycling if I get at least 2.
Speak to me.
I'd rather like drag this into like a slow fatigue game than giving him the option of leaving a backlane and just going crazy with it, because at that point I don't even have the option of catching up in cards. I haven't drawn any acolytes and things like that, or Harrison, and if he does get 3 cards from acolyte, he has high chance of either just cycling into his monkey and running me over, or just running me over through the sheer amount of threats he can get. So at this point, like we've already gotten to the point where we'll probably win the fatigue anyways, but I don't want him to power through it into his fatigue. Just slowly is better. How's he only 2 cards? Oh, right, because he played Elise. But he put Acolyte and Slam to cycle. That's weird.
I wonder.
I mean, I think we're committed to this line right now. I know he's played at least. I guess he's 2.5 and not 1.5. 2.5, but he's actually 3.5 cards ahead of me once we add in my Elise. Scoot's at 14, so I'll probably have to bash here to execute. I guess, wait, I can steal this guy. I mean, it's actually not that good, but it forced him to have the shield slam. Even if he has shield slam, should be fine. It's actually really good, because if he has Doomcaller, then I don't think he gets the Cthulhu back. Say I hit him, it doesn't matter, just tank up, so he can still get the 14. At this point, we're not even looking for anything anymore. Maybe just try to keep up with him in card draw so he can find answers to his minions. I have a decent answer here right now with Ghoul and Bash. Maybe, yeah, it's an okay answer. Kind of have to think about how to activate execute though. If he doesn't have Harrison, then I don't really need to do anything for the rest of the game other than to wait it out. I think I would have enough removal. Since I don't think he has Harrison in his deck, I don't think he can pressure us too much. I don't know if it's worth it, because the more I'm ahead, the better it is to go to fatigue. And I have a big life deficit, so it actually kind of makes more sense for me to, you know, be more ahead in fatigue. It's mostly going to come down to Monkey, though. I don't really have anything to do. Like, even if I shield block, and even if I get Elise, it's still not really changing anything.
That belongs in a museum. That belongs in a museum.
Feast of Souls begins now. Come, little ones.
Okay, so strongly considering Acolyte Brawl here instead of like Ravage and Ghoul double execute, because once there's not too many minions left for me to kill, like that's about all, but he does have Monkey and those cards are pretty good then.
Let the pain
I mean, once he plays Monkey, I don't know how long I can last with this hand. I'm gonna have to play this Acolyte here. I think it's fine for me to play it after the Ravaging Ghoul, because I need to win. Like, it seems kind of weird, right? I need to, because I'm so far behind life, I need to win through fatigue. So I can't catch up on cards too fast, but I also can't catch up on cards too slow. It's like a sweet spot there. So I catch up too fast, I'll lose in fatigue. If I catch up too slow, I won't have answer to monkey. And I have no more trump cards. Like I have no Grom and like Sylvanas or even Gorehel after the monkey. So I can't fight his monkey unless I get my own monkey.
Do you have the artifact?
I'm out of cards.
I have more value in my deck than him, kind of. I have like more. If you count these 4 of 8 cards, he has less than me. But then it's gonna come down to, and like I'm in a better position for fatigue. But I haven't played my map yet, so. Let's see if he has dragon. No. I need to cycle here. I need to play it this turn. I have 50% chance.
I'm almost out of cards.
This is going to be miserable to react to any big minions, right? Slam, slam, brawl, bash. That's like the worst hand. It doesn't do anything against any big legendaries. Now we're kind of caught up on the fatigue, unfortunately. It's still a little bit ahead, but we're not that far ahead, so it's kind of scary. It might just come down to value on our legendaries. Oh, interesting. That's a weird play, because maybe it doesn't have anything better.
Get back!
Defend yourself. Thanks for subbing. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Crowfist.
I can wait no longer. Not again. None shall
Try to go for this trade here. Beast trades, but giving him a 3/3 is not good. Hopefully it doesn't have a taunt.
You face Jaraxxus, Eridon Lord of the Burning Legion.
Wow, he's just dead. He lost like 45 life for that. And I play a charge. His last card better be good. I think he thought that the armor would carry over. This happened to me before too. It doesn't.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
10 life or something. Might still have died to double PO with Geddon. Definitely could have done things different in that game. Yeah, like play Hearthstone after Brawl or save Whirlwind Effect. Because there's still 1 Tentacles.
Someday I'll be just like you.
This is why I was actually thinking about keeping Brawl, because most of the warrior like good openings involve mirror image. But I figure, I mean, if you can kill their minions 1 by 1, that's ideal. It's just hard to do through mirror image. I don't really get anything out of it if he fireballs the Brave and just keeps hitting me with the Mana Worm. I like this. If he trades, like it's not efficient to use spells on Acolyte, and if he trades, I can potentially save my armor and shield slam it. It's also a weak minion, so he might just like trade and play something else. Pretty easy to brawl that board. I'm kind of out of removal on minions other than the shield slam. It's actually likely I just go for a brawl soon. Wanted to play the Acolyte first though.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Very weak minion here, so he won't like this is actually not that scary. This is actually less scary than Manworm if you think about it, because it does less damage than any other minion that he has, like including Manworm, Source Apprentice, Cult Sorcerer, Flamewaker. I don't care about the freeze right now. So if he commits for minions weak to brawl, so now it's weak to brawl. If he doesn't, that's not even beating my tank up hero power, and he can't really just start fireballing me in the face. Because I can just, tank up through that stuff.
Let's make magic.
Pretty happy about the fact that I still have armor here. I can start pressuring tempo now. I don't really want to equip Gorehowl though. It's too weak to Frostbolt and too much mana, so... I don't think he can really kill me through burning minions anymore at this point. Mostly going to be about a potential Yogg. The thing is, it's very hard for Yogg to be good against my deck, because what Yogg usually does, like clear the board, draw some cards, isn't like the normal Yogg scenario is not that good, I guess. I might just actually just slam it. I was gonna say I might trade in, but there's no way he's killing me through just fireballing me in the face with tank up still. So I can just leave this up. He has to deal 7-2 still. I was actually thinking of just fireworks him in the face. I never not equipped the weapon fireworks though. So it's either one of like Bloodhoof or Fireworks, because my Bloodhoof's taking damage, which is just not that great, but I have 2 Bloodhoofs. It's because I have Gorehowl, so I kind of just want to pressure his face with the Fireworks. So he basically has to, on the Yogg draw, and the Yogg, like, the RNG on it.
I have no time for games.
I'm actually attacking Water Elemental instead of Azure Drake, because I Revenge. Like, I'm seeing my 2 sticks as Firebolt, and then if I Revenge, I can execute the Worm, trade for the Drake, steal his other minion. That way it'll totally lock down the board. Whereas if I leave off the Water Elemental, I can't guarantee anything great next turn. Even though I'd rather kill the 4/4 and not freeze my face. Pretty sure anyways this Water Elemental can freeze my face on his turn anyways. And I need my Sylvanas to be able to trade. This way, if he puts 3rd minion, I can get run over. But if he just has Mana Worm here and Fireballs in the face, that's fine. I just Revenge trade and steal something as well. So either way, I'm okay. This is better than Revenge.
Let. 'Let none survive. That belongs in the museum. 'Let none survive. Let 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 none survive.
me.
I mean, he's kind of going to fatigue anyways. I don't like executing to stop his card draw that much, because just in case I might need something for Yogg. The moment I get a free turn, I'll probably start swinging with Gorehell. I've been frozen for the last 2 turns, because I have lethal through the weapons, but been frozen, so...
Do you have the artifact?
I don't think I can find a lethal there.